What's happening, everyone? I think the lighting doesn't work well. So much amazing. I guess this line looks so dope. Yo, what's happening, everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim, back again with another great, amazing graphics design tutorial. And the graphics design tutorial of today, it's all about the logo design process. I know we have done this in a couple of months, and I was thinking about coming up with the different kind of stuff because some of you guys really told me about it, because you need that logo design process, and I thought that why should I not come up with a tutorial out of it. Now today what we're gonna break it down is only using the typography. Now you're gonna just break it down some typography and get that kind of good and amazing kind of logo output out of it. Now for further ado, let's get started. We're actually right now inside Illustrator, and something which is so great is we gonna just create our first new layout. I usually just do the print, go to print, then go to A4, just turn it into landscape, just click create, you're done. So after that, you're done creating it. The only thing which remain is just that we're gonna just be having our workspace here. Now just get settled up and go all the way to type or typography or type text. Just click letter A or click any letter you would like. Perhaps mine, I just click A. Now I want a logo throughout letter A. Now I'll just maximize that logo or extend it throughout layout. Though you can just let me just undo it so I can share with you guys the other way. Now the other way, if it's just somewhere there, you're gonna hold shift and click the text. It will expand directly. Just the same thing. It's just the same thing. There's no quite difference there. Now after having our text here, remember that we must go and select a type of typography we would like. Now it's really important selecting your font or a certain typography you would like. So just keep on looking. If you don't have any typography, you can just head on my link down below in the description and grab a certain typography. So I think to my own kind of aspect, just find a settled up typography which gonna be working for you in a perfect way. That's what I usually do for the first thing first. So I just keep on searching. I think this, but man, let me just keep on searching. This looks dope. That looks dope. It needs some tweaking around. I'm gonna use Adams font. Now this is called the Adams font. Then I'm gonna just hold it and I'm gonna just right click it and say create outlines. Now outlines is very best because you get everything as a vector and you can just play around with your typography in more detail. It's just like on Photoshop, you have just to rasterize your text layout or your text type, but you can play around with it. But sometimes I think rasterizing or outlining on Illustrator is more perfect. Now after having it here, to my own kind of aspect, what I'm thinking is adding only one thing. Now I'm gonna go all the way to square. Then on the square side, I'm gonna create some square up to somewhere here, and having it there, you can see what's happening. Something like this has popped up. Now I'm gonna reduce perhaps my square, then bring it somewhere there. Now after that, I'm going to go all the way to typography. Perhaps on my typography, I'll change it back to normal, just layout. Perhaps I'm going to use the Behance. Then I'm going to just click it somewhere there. Shift, minimize it real quick, just somewhere there. Then our logo will be like, I'll write it like A hardware or stuff like that. It's just something which perhaps it's gonna make more sense out of it. So the or A dot company, something like that. The company name is very important. Now I'm gonna perhaps make it inside the logo. Then I'm gonna just extend it. So I'm gonna keep it somewhere there. Now if you look at the logo, that's how it looks like. But you may be asking yourself, why am I keeping it just to look the same this way? But I can just bring it down all the way up to somewhere here, just like that. Settle up, you can see A dot company logo, but still it's like missing out something, right? Now to fix that, just duplicate this layer of this shape and bring it somewhere there. You can see how much it looks like. It looks so perfect and so amazing and settled up. Now that's how much you can just create throughout typography. But still, Not yet. Now you can change the font type and still coming up with a different font which might be at least switching up. Don't bring something like this font, is not actually great because each font has its own kind of breadth throughout your design, so you have just to be careful whenever you're selecting a certain font for your design. Very be careful about that. Another kind of stuff, just keep on searching up till you find that font which you think it's so perfect and amazing. So I think to my own kind of aspect, I can go all the way. This one is settled up to Accidental Presidency. It's really settled up, just like Behance, but a little bit kind of behaves differently. Though you can see the line spacing, out of it. You see, like if I take the rulers and start adjusting it, you can see how much it is. The line spacing, it's really kind of off the hook. So to fix that, perhaps we might bring this one on top a little bit to get that same breadth of the text and the alignment of the shapes. Very important whenever you're making a logo, because you want everything to be aligned out. Another kind of stuff, it's a hot cake or a hot point which you can just call it. Just click Ctrl+Y. Now if you have Ctrl+Y, that means you can see the other side of your outlines. Now it's really important to just use that. I remember OG told me that, he told me one day, just click Ctrl+Y to see what's inside. So after having Ctrl+Y, you can see how much your shapes they are and how much it's just breathed out there. So it's really kind of settled up to see if you have any error throughout your shapes and stuff like that. Now click back Ctrl+Y and everything will be back to normal. Now just having that, you can just remove this guy by deleting it, and you can see our shape and the logo. It's really amazing. So that's how you can just transform, or using just the font and coming up with just something small or lighter detail just to add it there on the logo, and you can have something which is so settled out for your logo design. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed on this kind of amazing tutorial whereby you understand how much the logo process it is. On the next logo process, we're going to talk about something else which is quite a little bit different, by using only shapes, how you can transform your logos and make things happen throughout logos. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new here, my name is Abdurrahim13. Consider subscribing to your homeboy here. I'll really appreciate on that. And last but not least, I'll be catching you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and kudos. Peace.